Welcome back to Cats and Crochet. Today we're going to work on this little number, which I love. I've found a couple of different names for it. I called it the Petal Granny Square. Blaze, stop! Blaze, stop! Where is he? He's attacking my yarn and I haven't even started yet. Silly cat. Okay. Oh, I don't know what he's got now, but anyway, so we're going to start with, I'm using a 4mm hook, and again, Kaboo. I love this stuff. I really do. So, let's messed me up. Okay, here in my mouth. So I'm going to do a magic ring, and then I'm going to chain 3. 1. Oh my goodness, cat. Right here in my mouth now. Wish I had. Whatever. 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets. Okay, so 1, and I got cat hair on it, of course. Let's try this again. The thing shut off on me. All right. So after we get our 3 doubles, we're going to chain 2 and do 3 more doubles in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Close that up a little bit. 2 more, chain. Now the only thing with this one, you have to change your yarn every round. So there'll be a lot of ends to, sew in, but I mean, it's pretty. And you can do it with different colors in each round, which I thought about doing, but I didn't grab the colors, so I'm just going to do it just like that one. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 2, how many got there? 1, 2, that's all of them. Once we've chained that 2, then we can close this right up. And then we're gonna slip stitch into the top. Oh, no wonder I can't see. I got my wrong glasses on. It would help if I had the right ones on. Oh, look at that. I can actually see now. And we're gonna go right in here. Do a slip stitch. And we're gonna hunt those scissors down that I know are here somewhere. They're just hiding on me. Okay. Pull that through. This is awfully long over here. I won't need it to be that long. Okay. Now, whatever other color you're going to use, you just take that. Now, what I'm going to do is because the white, or your color A, whatever color, whatever you want to call it, this is all double crochets. This color, your second color, or second, third, however many different colors you're going to have, those are all going to be single crochets and chains. So what we're going to do is here again, you got your 3 double crochets on the side. Between the first and the second, not up here, but between them, I'm going to do a standing single crochet. Okay, which means I'm going to put the yarn on my hook, put my hook through, and just do a single crochet. just like normal. And then I'm going to chain 3. Whoops. And in the next space between them, I'm going to do another single crochet. And then I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And on this side, in between there, I'm going to do a single crochet, chain 3, and in the middle there, do another single crochet, chain 3, and go to this side, and in there. Bet you figured that out already, though, didn't you? Didn't even need me to tell you that one. That's okay. That's good. And then this one. 1, 2, 3. Get in there, 3. Then this side, single crochet in between. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet. Then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to slip stitch into the top of this first single crochet. Okay. Cut it off and go back to color A. Now on this one, it's all double crochets, so I'm going to put my yarn on my hook, and now what you want to do is find the chain 2 space between, like right now it looks like these are the corners. They're really not. It goes this way. These are the corners. Okay, so find that chain 2 space, and I hope I chain 2 in all of these, and then so it'll kind of look like it's on the side like that. And I'm going to do a standing double crochet around both. See, I'm going to go into the white. I'm going to go around. Whoops, I gotta do that first. Go around both the pink and the white. See, and do, whoops. Oh, leave it to me. Yep, leave it to me. Let's try this again. Go around it. Into the hole. Wow, this it's not liking me this morning, apparently. Maybe it never does, I don't know. Now my feelings are hurt. My yarn doesn't like, maybe it's my hook. One of them doesn't like me. I don't know. It'll be okay. I'll survive. Okay, so we're going to do 3 double crochets. Okay, so right around both of them. Whoop, get out of the way. Okay, see, right around both. Chain 2. And do 3 more double crochets in here. What's up, buddy? Somebody feels like getting cuddles this morning. Don't you, bud? You're going to lay your head on my shoulder, aren't you? I knew it. Or on my upper arm. What? Hi, baby. He always has to get his loves in. Okay, then we're going to chain 2. I'm trying to remember if I'm doing this right. Oh my goodness, what did I do? No, I had that right. Okay. Chain 2 and then going to be over here. We're going to 2. I'm going to make another corner. Boys, honey, you're not making this easy on me, bud. He's laying on my right arm. Apparently he doesn't. Now he knows that's my crochet arm. He's like, if I lay on it, she can't crochet, and then she'll just have to have time to cuddle with me. You're so funny. Yes. Mommy loves you. Okay. 2, 3. Chain 2, and then in. Gotta find this one. It's not really hard. It's the 2 that don't have a pink in between them. You know, that's where the corner is. It's 1, 2. Blaze. He wants to tuck his head up underneath my chin. Let's see if I can get it up here so you can see him. What can I say? What can I say? He's my cutie. Say hi. Okay. We're getting back to work now, bud. We're getting back to work now, bud. Come on, sweetheart. He does not care. Not at all. Okay. 1, 2, and then 3 more double crochets. And then we're going to chain 2. Now we're getting the square look to it. You know, nice square look. And then, there goes the husband right there. He's mean to me, people. He's mean. He told me that I'd never get 500 subscribers. And I think that's cruel. I mean, I can't force anybody to subscribe, but I mean, you guys must know people who, oh, Blaze, for crying out loud, that like crochet, or, you know what? I'd even take people who don't even watch YouTube and just get them to subscribe. Know anybody like that, people? No, but seriously, nobody that likes crochet or even wants to learn, if they have it, or just people who could be nice. Seriously, I'd love to be able to get monetized here so that I'd be helping out my husband. Anyway, okay, so now we're gonna cut that one off. I may have to kick my cat out of here because he's making my arm ache. And I'm not going to sew in all these ends because I won't be doing a whole big blanket with these. But if you do this, to make a blanket or, a project, I should say, of any kind, you're probably going to want to sew them in as you go because they do get a lot. They get to be a lot. Okay, I'm going to take this string here, the one that's in the circle, middle of the ring. I probably should have left a little bit more of it on there. And I'm just going to tighten it right up. If I had more on there, it would actually go really good. But see how nice and tight that looks with that? I like it like that. All right, now we're back to our color B or 2 or whatever you want to call it. Again, we're going to start and do a standing single crochet. This is actually really easy to do. It doesn't seem like it is, but it really is. We've done it all right here. We've done all of it. It'll be even better once you've done the second row of this. Now, actually, we start on this side, right here, on this first 3 of the corner, And again, right in between the first two here, we're going to do a standing single crochet, chain 3, standing, not standing, just a single there, chain 3, and then skip that corner space, and in between these two, do a single. Hi, baby. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I did say 3. Come on, there you go. And then in between this, so basically it's, you do a single in between each of them and just chain 3 every other time to get there. Then in between these two, chain 3. You sound so happy. Purring away. And then 1, 2, 3. In between. I can't wait to get to the other apartment over there because my cats are indoor cats because we live like literally right in town. We had a store beneath us. That's how close we are to the road. It's just a sidewalk. And I don't want them to get hurt. So. So my husband he spoils them rotten. And he plans on the attic over there is way nicer than the attic here. We don't dare to let him up in the attic here because there's gaps between the wall. And we're afraid, if they fall down in the gap, they'll never get out. We'd never be able to get them out without tearing the whole wall out. But over there, the floor is more solid and it goes all the way to the, edge. There's no gaps. So our babies will have, and it's like twice the size of this attic. At least it feels it. And they will have all of that space for them to do their thing. Plus, they'll have the porch like they do here. The porch here, my husband and I, we enclosed the entire thing with chicken wire and then regular screening so that they couldn't get out because we're up high. And they love it out there. We put the cat door on the back door and they go out there, they sit out there. And when where we lived before, we just had a little catio for them. And at the time we had 7 cats. Or 6. No, we had 7. And oh yeah, they loved it out there. So here it's like heaven. They got all the stuff to climb over. He put all kinds of stuff out them for them to play on and hide in and all that stuff. All right, so at the end we're gonna do our slip stitch into the first single crochet. I think that actually is it. Whoop. So yeah, he's all excited, and I'm okay with that. They're gonna love it. They'll freak out at first, like they always do. They'll freak out just going from here to there, even though it's literally right beside us. Again, we live right in town, so it's not like there's a big old gap between us. There's not. All right, so now again, make sure you're in the corner and do a standing double crochet. Whoops. Did I catch the yarn in there? I did. Two. And 3. Chain 2. 3 more in the corner. Okay, now I'm going to let you finish this round on your own. I think you can handle it. So make sure you chain 2 in between, and then in this space here on the side, I'm going to just do 3 double crochets in on the side. 1, 2, chain 2, and then you're back in the corner. All right, so finish that all up all the way around, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're back to the end here, and slip stitch into the top of the first stitch. Just like that. I'm actually going to take a moment, I'm just going to cut these off. Ignore me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not making anything out of this, so I'm not going to worry about sewing all these ends in. I'm just going to come off so they're out of my way. I'm even going to cut that one off. All right. So, I think you're probably getting it, huh? Do a standing single. And this one here. Okay. Just remember to start all your color, whatever, you know, your bee yarn, whatever. There. Chain 3. And then right there in that same one. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right in the middle there. 1, 2, 3. All right, so do that all the way around. We'll be right back. Okay, and now we're back here. Slip stitch into the first. Oops. Don't let your yarn split like mine did. All right. My cat keeps wanting to play with all my yarn. I don't know about him. Anyway, now we're back to white. So we are going to do a double crochet, standing double crochet in any corner around both rounds. Let's see if I can get this a little closer, because I messed with it when I was showing off my boy. What can I say? He's adorable. Aren't you, baby? He knows he is. He does. He knows. You know you're gorgeous, don't you? Oh, yeah, I know. He says, of course I do, Mom. You tell me all the time. I can't help it. And smart. Oh, my God, this cat is so smart. It's crazy. Aren't you? Like, we have a barn door, sliding barn door for our bedroom. And even as a kitten, this boy could figure out how to bypass that door and get into the bedroom, even though at night we don't like the cats sleeping in the bedroom because they keep us awake. So we have had to put locks on the door. But we literally have to have a lock on the inside of the door and one on the outside, because you can only use the hook and eye type lock. And The thing is, that doesn't work for him because he pushes the other side of the door open that's not locked. Now, the other cats, most of the, well, for one of them anyway, that boy, Dwight, he can get in. He just weighs a ton, so he just pushes against it. The other two, they just don't. I know they could, they just don't. And so we literally have a safe. My mother's safe is pushed up against the other side of the door so that the door can't be pushed open. Pushed, open, not slide, push, because that's what he would do. This boy would just push it open and then just walk through around the back side of the door. So last night, and the thing is when I go to bed before my husband does, and this boy has to be with mama like all the time. And I have to tell him no. And he will sit outside that bedroom and cry and cry. But anyway, so I go in the bedroom and I was just putting my hamper in front of the door because he would open the door, but then he'd see the hamper sitting there and then he'd stop and just go away. He'd be like, oh, I can't get in. Oh, no. He saw past that. It took him a minute or two, but he saw past that. Figured out, oh, no, I can just get around that. I can move it, blah, blah, blah. So now I have to lock the door when I go to bed, and then I'd have to stay awake or whatever until my husband gets ready to go to bed. Because that way I can unlock the door for him. So last night I'm like, you know what? If I put a piece of string around the hook, the hook goes like that, put the string around this part, put it up, up over the door, and just have it hanging on the outside of the door, he can just pull that string, unlock the door from the inside, and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. We have some shelves that are outside the bedroom door, and the husband has been cleaning them off and packing stuff up, like I said, to move next door. He's starting, now, taking stuff that we don't need right now. We're just starting, because it's going to be a few months, I'm sure, before we can get over there. But this boy, this gorgeous hunk of man over here, jumped up on the shelf and got a hold of the yarn and opened the door. Yeah. I mean, I could actually see him doing it, after it's been like that for a few days or something, and him kind of watching it and no, he just did it because he could finally get up to the, on that shelf. I couldn't believe it. I just kept saying, un-effing believable. I can't believe he, my husband's out here going, what happened? I'm like, he did it. He managed to get in the bedroom. I can't believe. Yeah, you go ahead and look at mama like that, you smarty pants. So anyway, yeah. I don't know. That's why I say, cats are so independent. Okay. Anyway, I've been yakking, and this whole time you could have finished this off and whatnot. So finish that off, and we'll be back. There we go. That was fun. All right, so that's as far as I'm going to go on this one. Just keep doing these rounds one after the other. Isn't that pretty? I love this square. And I was thinking last night, as I'd gotten to like my second or third, probably my second round, I was like, oh shoot, I should have changed the colors up each round. Then I was on YouTube, checking some stuff out, and sure enough, they have one like that, and it's got all different colors on it. It's really pretty. So anyway, I hope that you will subscribe if you're not subscribed. Try to get people to subscribe to me, please. Please help me. I'm begging. That's sad. But I'm not at work right now. I'm not working. So I need something. And this was the something I chose to try to do. So I'm hoping I can make it work. And with you guys' help, I know I can. All right, so thank you very much for joining me, and I'll be back next time with more for you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.